What is up, YouTube? So today, very quick video. We are gonna do a tank swap on a KTM 250 XCF-W. This tank swap is the same whether you have a 250 XCF-W all the way through basically any version of a 4-stroke KTM 250 through 500. All right, you have a tank, you have a fuel pump, I don't think there's any real difference between any of them. It's a very simple job, so simple, wearing my good sweater. Wearing my good sweater underneath because I'm not even worried about it. You know what I'm saying? It's probably like a 5-minute job. So let's keep it short and sweet. Let's do it. There is not much to do in a tank swap. You pull your old fuel pump out, you put it in the new tank. It puts the tank on the bike, it puts gas in the tank, you drive the bike. It's that easy. So now, how do you take this out? I'll give you a hint. It's exactly the opposite of putting it in, and I'm gonna show you how to put it in. So anyway, let's get to it. We got 5 minutes tops. Let's go. Tank, fuel pump. Now this is the only hard part here. It's kind of like this Jenga puzzle to get it back down into these holes. This hole comes out here, this hole comes out here. So then you just got to juggle it down in there. Pretty simple. Look at that, we're gonna get lucky. I'm gonna put the fuel pump nut back on here to keep this from sliding back in, just to hold it. I went ahead and just kind of loosely put this on just to hold the pump in place. This is actually going to get swapped out. Acerbis is going to send you a new fuel pump nut that you will have to use because it's slightly different than that one, as well as the actual fuel outlet, the fuel outlet, this guy. You got to put a new one of this guy on. So we're going to put the new fuel outlet on. We're gonna have to steal the seals from the old one though to do it, because they don't give you the new seals. But as you can see, this one has a much smaller, whatever you would call that. Boom. That's a 13 millimeter. Tighten that up to about 10 foot-pounds, not too tight. We're gonna pull our old fuel pump nut off. We're gonna jack the seal out of there and reuse that. We're gonna put the old seal on the new fuel pump nut. We're gonna give it a little lickaroo because we're gross. We're gonna tighten that bad boy down to roughly 12 foot-pounds. Good enough? So from here on out, none of the original OEM hardware that you used to put the, to hold the fuel pump in are stock now. Now we're switching over to all the Acerbis stuff. So the regular stock bolt looked like this with a nice fine thread. The new ones that you're gonna be using are a big old plastic thread. So just be aware. Now, do you wanna use an impact gun on this? Absolutely not. I'm going to though. Why? Because I trust myself. Gotta have a steady hand, a precision to use one of these. It takes a lot of responsibility. One click and you're done. Boom. That's it. Now, if you want to torque these down, they're about 8 foot-pounds, but that's gonna do it. If it leaks from there, they're not tight enough. Now, we get to put a new fuel pump line on here, comme ça. Now this thing will not want to slide on very easily. So we're going to dap this guy up a little bit just to make this slide on a little bit easier. There we go. Easy peasy. And take our existing dry fitting, dap him up a little bit, boom, and coerce him into the hole. Ooh, man, that is no joke. That easy. Done. When we go ahead and put this new hardware on, like I said before, you're not going to use any of the original OEM hardware. You're going to use the Acerbis provided hardware. That's it, man. Perform your leak test if you want to. What I do is fill it up with a little water here. Make sure it doesn't leak out of here or here, okay? And then tip the tank and make sure it doesn't leak around right here. That's it. It's simple, super easy. The hardest part is routing the fuel pump down, and it actually has been sitting in that orientation for so long, it'll kind of want to go right to those holes anyway. You got this, man. This is like a level 1 problem. You got it. There she is, boys. Tank's on. Seat fit up nicely. Everything fit nicely. Actually, this is great, man. I was pretty pumped about the fit and fitment. No more stupid KTM cap that nobody likes. It's like impossible to get off. And look at that faux carbon fiber. I'm just saying. It's nice, man. Comes off easy. Goes on easy. There you go. Looks good. Boom. Doesn't hit. Doesn't hit. Yeah, man. Pretty pumped with this. It's slightly oversized, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Definitely subscribe. Follow along with everything we do with the KTM 250 XCF-W. Ring the bell. Definitely ring the bell. And we'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.